Hey, I'm back again. Let me do a slash time set day slash weather clear. I don't want the sounds to get too annoying. Actually, I'll just do like a slash kill at e type equals zombie creeper skeleton. Alright, there's and we'll do spiders too. There we go. Man, this is the connector pipe I got earlier. I'm gonna just continue working. I got this, which is basically that, a little bit different. And I think I want to make a pipe that goes up. So I'm gonna work on that right now. Oh, we'll do distance away like this. This one we're gonna cut close to safe space. So this would be the start here. But yeah. So let me think about what I want to talk about today. The other videos I've been going in with like an idea, like a preconceived notion of what I want to talk about. But I like when I free ball it a little bit more. Like it feels more raw to me. I feel like I deliver more just straight up thoughts that I have. I think I'm going to talk about earlier to yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I went to this party. It was a small thing, like nothing crazy, but what ended up happening was, you know, my ex-girlfriend Angelica was there. And I talk about her a lot, but she's really good for philosophical examples, which sounds stupid, but yeah. I mean, frankly, she is. It comes in handy quite a lot to talk about her. I don't know why. Ooh, we're gonna make like a waterfall in this section. I think that'd be cool. We gotta curve the pipe though. So like there's our curve, I believe. We'll do another layer like this because it's like it needs to be like a decent curve before we go straight up. Yeah. So we were at a party and she was there with her friend, and I know she doesn't like me. She said to me, like to my face, she doesn't like me. And like I'm honestly fine with it. Like I've just accepted, she's not gonna like me, and that's okay, She doesn't have to like me. Like I don't, she's nothing to me anymore, so I don't have to worry about, what I am to her or what she is to me. Alright, I think this is kind of dope. I gotta copy the pattern but horizontal here. And I feel bad because she lets a big portion of her mind get taken up by me. And I don't know how to explain to her that it's really fine. Like, she doesn't have to be, like, mean to me. It doesn't hurt me at all. And she doesn't need to, like, make her friends hate me either. Like, I'm not, I'm not gonna bite back, and it makes her visibly angry that I don't say, like, oh yeah, and I, like, make fun of her. Because she wants, a big part of her wants to be, like, have a true hatred, if that makes sense. And I'm not giving it to her, and I'm not even trying to be the bigger person. It's not like I'm trying to, like, ego her or anything. Like, it's just, I just don't see a point in, like, an endless cycle of just being mean to one another. Oh man, this build's gonna come out cool. I can feel it. I already like this up connector. It's gonna be so freaking cool. I'm so happy. Yeah. Oh, and she kind of rambled on and like like eventually she like I think she tries to be like more hateful and mean to me than she actually is. Like, you know, I dated her. Like, spite doesn't suit her, and she doesn't really, I guess, notice or realize that. But like, it really doesn't like. It's not who she is, and I can tell that's not who she is. And I think she knows. So what I don't understand is what, as a human and someone that might have wronged you in the past, what benefit do you gain from disliking someone that doesn't like pose a threat to you or like want to cause you ill will? Like what is the purpose of such like needless cruelty? It's not even cruelty, it's like spite or pettiness or something. I don't I just don't get it. Because that's, that's not a person who I really am. I'm just gonna forgive and forget and, move on, and it's not a biggie. But to some people it is. My advice is just let go. If you fill your head with such like endless like wanting the other person to hate you back, and like like you need kind of like an anger approval in a way. It just it doesn't like it either like if you're like there's some people that I know would be worse than me that would love that negative attention and like enjoy the power they have over someone. And like, it's simple. You just gotta just give up and give in. Don't waste effort on someone that that hurts you. You know? Like I remember this proverb or tale or something about if a snake bites you, don't chase the snake around as trying to find out why it bit you. It's just in the snake's nature. You could just use that time to heal. I think that's good. And I think that's good. Super sound advice, honestly. That it would make you so much happier if you just, like, like, obviously some people need to be held accountable to some extent, but, like, it doesn't have to be you all the time. You can just accept that, like, some person's gonna be mean to me, and, there's no, that's not really, like, an issue that you should have to worry about. No, I like it like this, actually. Yeah. And like don't let people live in your head rent free. My father takes everything personally. And it's such a sad character trait of his that he never, like, he never just lets it go. Like, with love and anger and hate and almost, I think actually pretty much every emotion, just, if it bothers you, just, there's no point in holding on to something that troubles you. Just accept that it doesn't, you know, it's a part of your life. No one has a time machine. You know, success is the best way to get back at someone, is just succeed and be happy. Like, I've it's one of the hardest things I've had to do, honestly, but again, with it just happens to be Angelica. She really she's really a content cow. I don't mean to call her a cow. That sounds rude, but it's very easy to make videos on her. Yeah, she just she like there's this one time in class with a not so nice teacher where it was recently after our breakup. She was arguing the stuff that I did wrong and how it's pretty much my whole fault that our relationship went south, and I I had to sit there and I wanted to hear her out and give her a chance. You know, she might have good things to say, you know, constructive criticism. And in front of a lot of other people I'm not really comfortable with, my teacher like turned down the volume on the music, and basically everybody sat and just listened. And it was it was pretty embarrassing to, she'd say, like, personal stuff from our relationship, that, like, stuff I did bad, and, like, you know, gross kind of intimate stuff I admitted to her. And she almost took like a pride in like saying this stuff, like, you know, like it was it was painful. I'm not gonna lie. It was a hard thing to sit through and just accept her words of cruelty to me. I'll do a big section like this, boom. But you know, I I still have like compassion as like like as her friend. She still deserved the right to speak and say her truth. So I sat there and just I let her fully dig into me, and I just agreed with her and took everything she said to heart. And some of that stuff I've actually been working on really heavily, like not being as much as like a pervert and that type of stuff. And I felt really bad for her, but she went for so long, and I remember I eventually said, like, I'm sorry that I hurt you, and I know you don't have to forgive me, and I don't think you will, but I feel terrible that it couldn't work out. And I felt so bad because she kind of ran away and she cried. And, you know, I was like, oh man, what did I do wrong? I was trying to handle it as nicely as I could. But, oh man, yeah, this is gonna be cool. Booyah. Yeah, so like if you're entering the spot, look at that. So you like pour down, or like you can like jump. Oh, so sorry. You like jump down the waterfall, and you know that's how you're gonna enter. I'm gonna make the entrance of just like one deep hole at the top of like a crypt or something. Like, I think that'd be really dope. Oh, not a lot of slime, because like once you get deeper in, and this isn't how it's going to be oriented, but you know, I just need to make all the like puzzle pieces to snap together. You know, not a lot of slime yet, so like I'm only going to do like one slime stalactite. I'll do it in the middle. I don't do a lot of guys. Or I'll like that. And don't. Or I'll put a little grime around the side too. Just like, you know what you're getting into. Yeah, I don't know. I just, if you can relate to me, or if you can relate to her, like I guess the moral of that story is you don't have to, beat. Like, you don't have to win a breakup. You don't have to win an argument with someone. What matters is you being happy with your feelings and, them, like, trying to understand their point of view. Because if they're mad with, like, if they're that mad at you, let me just run these. Zombie. There we go. If they're mad at you, it's, there's some truly evil people, but it's probably from, like, a place of hurt. And, like, that sucks, but it's true. So you just gotta, you know, don't worry, be happy. Focus on, like, focus on understanding other people rather than winning an argument. And, like, in my book, that's winning. You know? Like, getting to... I'm trying to have all these set up in a very specific way. So then this... I'm gonna have, like... I'm just gonna have the connector bit for it be here. And then I'm gonna have the connector bit. It's a lot more inconvenient for this guy, but... I guess... Here... Here. Yeah. Just, like, a real, complete win of an argument is understanding where the other person's coming from. Like, that is how you win an argument. And you just, don't take stuff personally and just try to be happy as you, you know? Oh, I'm just starting to, like, spit out niceties, but I really mean it. I'm gonna F5 here. I'll take off my armor too. I don't like how the armor blocks my character. Because it's like a remodeled Giorno Giovanna I did. I'm really proud of it. Yeah. Like, just accepting other people. Like, some people are gonna hate you. And some people are gonna dislike you for no real reason. Like, there's a good portion of people at school that just... The only real thing they have against me is I wronged one of their friends in a relationship, or I'm a weird kooky dude that's been open in the past about, like, my sexual behaviors. And, like, it sucks that people can be so hateful and cruel, and I'll admit I'm not a good person either. I still, sometimes say stuff behind other people's back, but I try my best not to. It's just hard to, like, 'cause you want to fit in. Yeah, that's about where I'm gonna end this video here. If you're still watching, man, I don't expect it, but thank you. You know, I am Quentin Gerald Hogan, as silly as that name sounds. I am who I am, who I am. And I think I'm on the right path of change, you know. And I'm just glad I'm recording it in some extent to see how far you know, I'm slowly moving. That's about it for this one. See you later.